Kim Kardashian has just shared a health secret that has stunned fans around the world, and the number alone is enough to make anyone do a double take. According to Kim herself, she takes around 35 supplements every single day, not every week, not every month, every single day. And while Kim Kardashian is known for her disciplined lifestyle, strict beauty routines, and carefully curated wellness habits, even she admits that this one part of her routine has become overwhelming. During a recent appearance on Amy Poehler's podcast, Good Hang, Kim opened up about the lengths she goes to in order to maintain her health and energy. In a conversation that quickly grabbed headlines, Kim casually revealed that she takes probably 35 supplements a day. She explained that she splits them into 3 different doses throughout the day, making supplements a regular part of her morning, afternoon, and evening routine. The confession immediately sent social media into a frenzy. Fans were shocked by the sheer number. Some people joked that they can barely remember to take one multivitamin, while Kim Kardashian is taking enough supplements to fill an entire organizer box every day. Others praised her commitment, saying that managing a business empire, filming television shows, studying law, and raising 4 children likely requires an extraordinary amount of energy and discipline. But what surprised people even more was Kim's honesty about how exhausting the process can be. She admitted that she suffers from what she called pill fatigue. That phrase resonated with many people who know how difficult it can be to maintain even a simple health routine. Kim explained that she became so tired of swallowing large fish oil capsules that she decided to stop taking them for a period of time. At first, that may have seemed like a small decision, but according to Kim, the impact was immediately visible in her blood work. When she underwent testing, the results clearly showed that she had stopped taking fish oil. Kim said the difference was obvious enough that she felt compelled to start taking it again, despite how much she disliked the capsules. In one of the most memorable moments of the interview, Kim joked that if she had the option, she would rather skip pills altogether and simply get an IV drip every day on her way to work. It was a classic Kim Kardashian moment, part glamorous, part over the top, and part completely relatable. Because behind the luxury and celebrity lifestyle was a very human complaint: taking that many supplements is exhausting. This revelation has sparked a wider conversation about celebrity wellness culture and the increasingly popular obsession with longevity. More and more public figures are talking openly about preventative medicine, detailed blood testing, advanced scans, and highly personalized supplement routines. Kim Kardashian is now one of the most high-profile celebrities to publicly embrace this approach. For Kim, this focus on health appears to be deeply personal. Over the past several years, she has become increasingly interested in understanding exactly what is happening inside her body. She has said repeatedly that health is wealth, a phrase that has become central to the way she thinks about aging and wellness. That mindset became even stronger after a frightening medical discovery that Kim revealed in 2025. During an episode of The Kardashians, she disclosed that a full-body Prenuvo MRI scan detected a brain aneurysm that doctors believed had likely been present for years. The unexpected finding left Kim shaken. She described receiving a phone call from doctors who told her that the most of the scan looked normal, but there was one concerning issue. A small aneurysm had been found in her brain. Kim later met with specialists, including renowned neurosurgeon Dr. Keith Black, to evaluate the condition and determine whether it posed a serious risk. The discovery forced Kim to confront the reality that health issues can exist silently for years. She was advised that stress could worsen the condition and potentially increase the risk of complications. At the time, Kim was juggling an extraordinary number of responsibilities. She was running Skims, filming multiple projects, pursuing her legal studies, and raising 4 children. Kim admitted that her stress levels were next level. She even revealed that she developed hives from the pressure she was under. For someone who is often perceived as polished and perfectly in control, this candid confession showed just how much strain she had been carrying behind the scenes. After learning about the aneurysm, Kim doubled down on preventative health measures. She began undergoing regular scans and blood tests to track everything from vitamin levels to body composition. She also became more vocal about encouraging others to prioritize their health before symptoms appear. One of the technologies Kim says she uses regularly is the DEXA scan. This type of scan measures bone density, muscle mass, and body fat distribution. Kim explained that she uses a mobile service that arrives in a van, allowing her and her family to undergo scans conveniently within their private community. According to Kim, the entire Kardashian-Jenner family participates. Kris Jenner, Kim's mother, along with her sisters, all take turns stepping into the van for quick full-body scans. Kim described it as a simple but powerful way to monitor changes in their bodies and detect potential concerns early. This approach reflects a larger trend among celebrities and wellness enthusiasts who are increasingly turning to data-driven health strategies. Instead of waiting until something goes wrong, they use scans, blood work, and supplements to optimize performance and longevity. Kim's daily supplement routine is part of this broader strategy. Although she did not list all 35 supplements individually during the podcast, she has previously discussed taking fish oil, anti-inflammatory supplements, and compounds designed to support cognitive function and healthy aging. One supplement Kim has mentioned in the past is NMN, a compound often associated with longevity research. She has also explored nootropics, which are supplements intended to improve focus and mental clarity. Combined with essential vitamins and minerals, these products form a highly personalized regimen tailored to her specific needs. Experts often caution that supplement routines should not be copied blindly. What works for Kim Kardashian may not be appropriate for everyone. Blood tests, medical history, dietary habits, and lifestyle factors all play a role in determining which supplements are beneficial and which may be unnecessary. Still, Kim's openness about her routine has fascinated the public because it offers a glimpse into the extraordinary lengths she goes to in order to maintain her health. Fans have long admired her work ethic and her ability to juggle numerous commitments. The revelation that she takes 35 supplements a day only adds to the image of someone who treats self-care as a serious responsibility. For Kim, wellness is not just about looking good. It is about being strong, energetic, and present for her children. North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm are central to her life, and Kim has often said that her biggest motivation is to remain healthy for them. At 45 years old, Kim appears more focused than ever on building a long and healthy future. Her billion-dollar business empire continues to expand, her acting career is evolving, and her dream of becoming a lawyer remains a major goal. With so much on her plate, it is easy to understand why she prioritizes health so aggressively. The public response to Kim's comments has been divided. Some people view her routine as inspiring and admire the discipline required to maintain it. Others question whether taking 35 supplements is excessive and worry that it promotes unrealistic standards. Medical professionals have weighed in on the debate, noting that more supplements do not necessarily lead to better health. In some cases, excessive supplementation can create imbalances or interactions. The key, experts say, is personalization and professional oversight. That nuance is important. Kim has access to top doctors, advanced diagnostics, and personalized recommendations based on detailed testing. Her regimen is not random. It appears to be guided by measurable data and ongoing medical supervision. Even so, the image of Kim Kardashian swallowing 35 pills a day is undeniably striking. It captures the extremes of modern wellness culture, where celebrities use cutting-edge tools and highly customized protocols to pursue optimal health and longevity. For many fans, the most relatable part of the story was Kim's complaint about pill fatigue. Despite her wealth and resources, she still struggles with the same frustration that many people experience when trying to maintain a daily routine. Her fish oil story was particularly telling. The fact that she stopped because she was tired of taking the capsules, only to resume after seeing changes in her blood work, illustrates how data can reinforce healthy habits. It also highlights Kim's willingness to adapt based on evidence rather than convenience. The idea of replacing supplements with a daily IV drip may sound extravagant, but it reflects a broader desire for simplicity. Even someone as disciplined as Kim would prefer an easier way to stay on track. Kim's comments also reveal how seriously she takes aging. In the entertainment industry, appearance is often scrutinized relentlessly. But Kim's current focus seems to go beyond aesthetics. She is investing in bone health, brain health, cardiovascular support, and long-term vitality. This shift mirrors a growing movement among celebrities who are speaking more openly about preventative care. Instead of hiding health routines, they are turning them into part of their public identities. Kim Kardashian has always been known for setting trends, whether in fashion, beauty, or business. Now she is helping bring conversations about longevity and preventative medicine into the mainstream. Of course, not everyone can afford private MRI scans, mobile DEXA vans, or a cabinet full of specialized supplements. Critics argue that celebrity wellness often reflects privilege as much as discipline, but supporters say these stories can still raise awareness about the importance of monitoring health and taking prevention seriously. What makes Kim's revelation so compelling is the combination of glamour and vulnerability. On one hand, it's an extravagant routine that few people could replicate. On the other, it stems from a very human desire to protect one's health and be there for loved ones. The story also reminds us that behind the headlines and social media posts, celebrities face the same fears that everyone else does. Learning that you have a brain aneurysm is terrifying, no matter who you are. Kim's response was to become even more proactive and informed about her health. Her willingness to share that journey has resonated with many fans. Some have said their story inspired them to schedule checkups, monitor their own vitamin levels, or think more seriously about preventative care. Others remain skeptical, viewing the 35 supplement routine as another example of celebrity excess. But regardless of where people stand, Kim has succeeded in sparking a global conversation, and that may be the most powerful part of all. By discussing her health openly, Kim has encouraged millions of people to ask questions about what they can do to improve their own well-being. Whether you see her regimen as impressive or overwhelming, there is no denying the dedication behind it. 35 supplements a day require consistency, organization, and a strong belief that these small daily actions can make a meaningful difference over time. For Kim Kardashian, every capsule represents an investment in her future. It's part of a broader commitment to staying strong, sharp, and healthy as she balances motherhood, business, and personal ambitions. As she said so simply, health is wealth. That phrase has become more than a slogan for Kim. It's a philosophy that now shapes the way she lives her life. From confronting a hidden brain aneurysm to tracking her body composition and enduring the burden of 35 daily supplements, Kim Kardashian is showing the world just how far she is willing to go in pursuit of long-term wellness. Some people may call it extreme, others may call it inspiring, but one thing is certain: when Kim Kardashian shares a personal health secret, the world pays attention. And now, fans everywhere are asking the same question: could you really take 35 supplements a day? What do you think? Is Kim Kardashian's wellness routine a smart investment in her health, or does it take celebrity self-care to another level entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.